Welcome to our channel. Before we get started, please consider liking and subscribing so we can bring more stories like this to you.
In the heart of the desert, where the relentless sun blazes down on the golden sands, Jason Statham emerges as a figure molded by hardship and conflict. A former Special Forces operative, he has seen the darker side of humanity and carries the weight of those experiences like a badge of honor. Though he now leads a quieter life, the resolve in his eyes speaks volumes about his past, a testament to his rugged resilience and unwavering spirit. With each passing moment, the urgency of the abduction weighs heavily on him. Memories of his own battles flash through his mind, igniting a fire within. He may have stepped back from the front line, but when innocent lives are at stake, Jason knows he cannot turn away. His journey begins not just as a chase but as a mission to reclaim hope for a family in despair. The news arrives abruptly, shattering the stillness of Jason's quiet life. A local radio broadcast crackles to life with a chilling report. A child has been abducted by a notorious smuggling ring known for their ruthlessness and disregard for life. The details are grim, panic-stricken parents pleading for help, and a description of the smugglers that sends a surge of adrenaline through Jason's veins. Time is not on their side. Every second that passes inches the boy closer to an uncertain fate. With a heavy heart but focused mind, Jason understands the peril of the situation. These criminals thrive on chaos and desperation. He recalls the countless lives he fought to protect in his past, stoking his urgency to act now. This isn't just another mission. It's a race against time that could mean life or death for an innocent child. Before the chaos of abduction turned their world upside down, the boy lived a life filled with innocence and wonder. 10-year-old Alex was known for his infectious laughter and adventurous spirit, often exploring the sun-drenched streets of his small town, dreaming of becoming a hero like those in his favorite comic books. His days were spent riding bikes, with friends and helping his mother tend to their garden, where he took pride in nurturing the vibrant flowers that bloomed around their home. But now, as news of his kidnapping spreads, the pain is palpable within their family. His mother, once vibrant and hopeful, is consumed by worry, her heart heavy with fear for her son's safety. Each moment without him amplifies their desperation. They cling to memories of joy as they wait for a miracle. The impact of Alex's absence reverberates through their lives, igniting a fierce determination to bring him back home. Just as Jason prepares to make his move, an unexpected phone call changes everything. A contact from his past, a trusted informant, emerges with crucial information about the smuggler's hideout. The voice on the other end is shaky but resolute, detailing a desolate location deep in the unforgiving desert where the child is believed to be held captive. Faced with this invaluable lead, Jason feels a blend of urgency and dread. He knows the risks of navigating such treacherous terrain, which is fraught with dangers beyond the smugglers themselves. Yet, as he recalls Alex's innocent laughter and his mother's frantic pleas for help, doubt dissipates. This is not just a mission. It's a chance for redemption. With steely resolve, Jason gathers his gear, determined to race across the scorching sands and confront whichever peril awaits him. As the sun hangs low in the sky, casting long shadows across the sand, Jason meticulously prepares. For the daunting chase ahead, he rummages through his garage, pulling out essential gear that speaks to his experience. A rugged backpack becomes his companion, filled with a tactical first aid kit, ropes, and a map marked with the informant's intel. He selects a lightweight yet powerful rifle that he knows can withstand the harsh elements, ensuring he has ample ammunition. In addition to weapons, he grabs a satellite phone for communication and a powerful flashlight to illuminate the dark corners of the hideout if needed. Every item signifies his resourcefulness and readiness. With each move, Jason runs through potential scenarios in his mind, strategizing how to outmaneuver the smugglers while keeping Alex safe. He knows time is slipping away, but he is determined to face whatever dangers lie ahead. With his heart racing and adrenaline pumping, Jason sets off into the desert under a blanket of twilight. The vast, desolate landscape stretches before him, and as he navigates towards the smuggler's hideout, he remains acutely aware of his surroundings. Suddenly, a pair of headlights pierce the darkness. An enemy convoy approaches. Drawing on his combat training, Jason swiftly calculates his next move. He takes cover behind a cluster of rocks, assessing their numbers and vehicles. Timing his actions with precision, he waits until they are within range before launching a surprise attack. Gunfire erupts as Jason moves with agility, using natural cover to outmaneuver the smugglers. His quick thinking allows him to disable one vehicle, creating chaos among the smugglers while he expertly dodges return fire. Each encounter not only tests his skills but also fuels his determination to rescue Alex before it's too late. As Jason pushes deeper into the desert, the terrain becomes increasingly treacherous, with loose sand and rocky outcrops challenging his every step. The scorching heat of day gives way to a bitter chill at night, testing both his physical and mental endurance. Each mile feels like an uphill battle against fatigue and thirst, but the thought of Alex keeps him moving forward. Navigating the labyrinth of dunes, Jason encounters sudden drops and hidden crevices that threaten to trip him up. Yet he remains vigilant, adapting his pace to conserve energy while maintaining focus on the mission. With every obstacle he overcomes, his determination strengthens. He recalls moments from his own past when resilience was key to survival. The harsh environment amplifies his resolve, fueling an unyielding spirit to reach the boy before time runs out. While navigating a narrow canyon, Jason stumbles upon a small, makeshift camp that confirms his suspicions about the smuggler's presence. Scattered items, a child's toy and a torn piece of clothing, ignite a spark of hope that Alex might be nearby. However, this discovery comes with a cost. The sound of rustling echoes from behind him signals that the smugglers have also taken notice. Realizing he is no longer operating in secrecy, Jason's heart races as he quickly memorizes key details about the camp and its surroundings for future reference. Just as he turns to leave, gunshots ring out, forcing him to sprint away under a hail of bullets. The stakes have dramatically escalated. Now Jason must navigate not only the desert but also the imminent threat of armed adversaries as he presses on toward Alex's location, in the heart of the canyon. Jason's instincts kick in as he confronts one of the smugglers who emerges from the shadows, weapon drawn. The smuggler, a burly man with a menacing glare, underestimates Jason, believing he has the upper hand. But Jason's tactical prowess shines through as he deftly maneuvers, using the environment to his advantage with a swift kick. He knocks the gun from the smuggler's grasp and follows up with a series of precise strikes. The confrontation escalates into a fierce struggle, each move showcasing Jason's combat skills honed from years of training. His determination to protect Alex and other innocent lives fuels his every action. Finally, with a powerful throw, Jason subdues the smuggler, taking a moment to catch his breath as he stands over the defeated foe. A fire ignites within him. He is closer than ever to rescuing the boy as Jason presses on. Exhaustion begins to weigh heavily upon him. The harsh desert has drained his energy and tested his resolve, and for a fleeting moment, despair creeps into his heart. Thoughts of failure swirl in his mind. What if he doesn't find Alex in time? But just as hope starts to fade, vivid memories of the boy flood his consciousness. Alex's laughter during carefree summer days, the way he would heroically pretend to save the day in their backyard. These memories ignite a fire within Jason, reminding him why he embarked on this perilous journey in the first place. With renewed determination, he pushes through the fatigue and pain, reaffirming his commitment to rescue Alex. This emotional climax becomes a catalyst for his strength, reigniting his unbreakable spirit as he resolves to overcome any obstacles in his path. After a relentless journey, Jason finally arrives at the smuggler's remote hideout, an abandoned shack surrounded by jagged rocks and the echoing silence of the desert. His heart pounds as he peers through a grimy window, spotting Alex tied to a chair, fear flickering in his eyes. The sight ignites Jason's fury. He knows this is the moment he has been fighting for as he cautiously enters, the leader of the smuggling ring. A menacing figure with scars etched across his face blocks his path. A tense standoff ensues, each man sizing up the other. The air thickens with suspense as they exchange harsh words, the stakes clear. Alex's life hangs in the balance. With a sudden surge of adrenaline, Jason launches himself into action, unleashing a flurry of calculated moves to dismantle the smuggler's defenses while focusing on rescuing the boy he has fought so hard to save. With the smuggler subdued, Jason rushes to Alex, swiftly untying him from the chair. The boy's eyes widen with relief as he is freed from his terrifying ordeal. Jason kneels down, embracing him tightly, whispering reassurances that he is safe now. Together, they navigate their way out of the hideout, escaping just as reinforcements arrive. The desert sun begins to rise, casting a warm glow over the landscape, a symbol of hope reborn. Back at the town, a tearful reunion unfolds as Alex is returned to his family. His mother's arms envelop him in a tight embrace, joy mingling with tears of gratitude. As she thanks Jason for bringing her son home, and this moment, the struggles and sacrifices become worthwhile. It reinforces the themes of hope and perseverance that have defined Jason's journey, reminding everyone that love can conquer even the darkest of challenges. As the sun rises over the desert, Jason reflects on the harrowing journey he has endured and the impact of violence on innocent lives. The mission was not only about physical strength and tactical skills. It revealed the deep scars left by crime on families, like Alex's, who suffer in silence. The shadows of fear and loss haunt those affected by such brutality, underscoring the fragility of life. In this moment of tranquility following turmoil, Jason understands that true heroism transcends mere combat prowess. It lies in empathy, resilience, and the determination to protect those who cannot protect themselves. His experience serves as a reminder to cherish peace and uphold justice, sparking a desire within him to advocate against such tyranny. He resolves to honor Alex's story by striving for a world where innocence is safeguarded from the darkness of crime. In the aftermath of his intense journey, Jason stands transformed, having evolved from a mere fighter into a true protector. The harrowing experiences he endured not only tested his physical limits but also reshaped his understanding of heroism. And no longer defined solely by his combat skills, he recognizes that real strength lies in compassion, resilience, and the ability to inspire hope in others. As he returns to the town, Jason carries with him the weight of the lives he has touched, especially Alex's. He realizes that his mission extended beyond rescuing one boy. It is about advocating for those who suffer in silence and fighting against the darkness that threatens innocence. With a renewed sense of purpose, Jason commits himself to becoming a beacon of change in a broken world, determined to safeguard the vulnerable and champion justice for all.